This is Sumiyoshi Taisha, one of the oldest shrines in all of Japan, almost 2,000 years old, which is quite cool. Just gonna bow here as we walk in. Not through the middle, because the middle's for the gods. Now, this shrine was apparently founded in the year 211 Common Era. And so the founder apparently was from a powerful family in the Osaka area, which is where we are. And Empress Jingu, after her husband died, the Emperor Jingu, when he died, she did become empress and told this Tamomi no Sukune, the founder of the temple from a powerful family, to enshrine three gods here. She eventually was enshrined here when she died as well. But the three gods are referred to as Sumiyoshi Sanjin. So the three, gods of the shrine, Sumiyoshi. And they are gods of the sea. And the three names, which are difficult to pronounce, so I'm going to write them down. But basically they mean bottom, middle, and surface, which suggests that the meaning of the shrine really did have something to do with seafaring, right? And that's what the shrine really here is about. Now, here in Osaka, this part of the city now is landlocked due to land reclamation and also silt building up. But, 1,800 years ago, this was next to the sea, so this was really important. So the people that came to pray here were people who fished, people that did maritime commerce, trade through shipping, or maybe people who built ships, people in the shipping industry. So this was really important to those people who had something to do with the sea. Now, over time, there were new, gods enshrined that had things to do with the fine arts and poetry and wrestling, sumo, that is, and that kind of thing. But, over time, this became a very, very important shrine. And one of the reasons why it's really significant is that being founded in the year 211, if that's accurate, this is hundreds of years before Buddhism came to Japan. And it shows that Shinto was, to some degree, established as part of the culture here in the country. And that is significant. Now, we're just going to walk up here and show you a few things, and I'll keep talking in a moment. And we'll continue to walk around here. So over time, this shrine, it became, quite significant to the country of Japan. Actually, not only one of the oldest shrines, Osaka Port was really a gateway for trade and commerce and communication for the rest of the country. For Japan, right up until the late 1800s. Right after the Meiji period was established, and after the Edo period ended. So the ancient capitals, Nara, Kyoto, well, they're not far from here actually. So this port was really a gateway to the ancient capitals, ancient capital cities, but also an important gateway for diplomacy. So even the Yamato clan, use this as a place to greet and meet and say goodbye to Chinese diplomats from the Asian mainland, and other diplomats as well, but largely the Chinese. And saying that, what's interesting is the architecture here too, because this was established before the influence of Buddhism and architecture from mainland Asia. Basically, this is really the style here. It might look like other Shinto shrines, but looking closely, which we'll use with photos later, the architecture really is native to Japan. It's a little simpler. It doesn't have the influence from mainland Asia, which is interesting. Now, in the Heian period, the Emperor Murakami decided that the imperial family is going to support Sumiyoshi Taisha. This is going to be a shrine that, is important to our family and important to the country, kind of thing. And so they patronized the shrine, and they even sent messengers to report on events that were happening and things like that.